Hey everybody, I want to wish you a happy Earth Day from a place that pretty much nobody in Kansas City's been. Now if you've driven across the Heart of America Bridge, you might have looked down on this spot. Well, we're on the rooftop of Barquet, and I have to tell you, up here, it's one of the best views. In fact, I don't know if you can see, you have the Bond Bridge in the back and the river, just a spectacular place. We're up here for a very special reason, and that's because today's Earth Day. And we want to feature and highlight one of our partners that really helped us achieve one of our missions, which is to have less of an impact on the environment and to be able to save energy by installing these solar panels and helping us partially run Barquet off of solar. It's something a lot of people don't know. They didn't know was up here, but thanks to SunSmart Technologies and this gentleman to my left, we were able to make that happen. So I want to introduce the founder of SunSmart Technologies, Karlo Meave. Karlo, tell us a little bit about why you decided to partner with Barquet on this. What drove you to this project? You could have done a million other things, but you really helped us get this going.
Sure. You know, it was a perfect partnership with you guys. You know, because you guys are very forward-thinking. You know, with a lot of sustainability goals, a lot of renewable goals, trying to give back to the community, things like that. So you know, the product that we sell is, you know, solar energy. You know, is a good marriage of all those things. You know, not only do people, you know, save money on their power bills and things like that, but they're also doing their part, you know, to you know, better their or lessen their impact on the environment and things like that.
Yeah, appreciate that. So, tell us a little bit about the setup that we have here and what you decided to install here at Barquet.
Yeah, so you know, we were dealing with a little bit of some spatial constraints with this project, so we were only able to get about 21 solar panels on top of this roof section here, and it covers about 4% of your guys' overall energy consumption throughout the year. And to kind of put into perspective, you know, this is, you know, still quite a bit of solar energy, just not nearly as much as you guys use here, because you guys are, you know, obviously a huge park with a restaurant and bar and things like that.
Right.
You know, but this is enough power to power a house for a year, to kind of put that into some sort of equivalency for you.
Yeah, that's great. So every year we would basically be saving the amount of energy that goes into a house.
Exactly.
Right? Now, what about on a daily basis? So today we've had a lot of sun. It's actually shining right in your eyes as you're talking to me, which is why I had you stand there. Figured you're used to it. Right?
Yeah.
So are we able to be on a day like today neutral as far as our energy usage?
Not necessarily neutral, but definitely on sunny days like today, you know, your system's going to produce a lot more energy than it would on like cloudy days or other days of inclement weather. So, you know, this isn't necessarily enough to neutralize you guys on a day like today, but it definitely, you know, helps get you there.
Great. So, you know, our mission, obviously I mentioned that earlier, is to just, you know, have less of an impact and be able to basically create a business that is a little more responsible with the way we use energy. Mm-hmm. I've always felt like an individual can do a certain amount and recycle, but as a business you can make a huge impact.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about your mission and what drives you with SunSmart.
Yeah, so you know, SunSmart Technologies, the way we view ourselves is more of an energy company working towards reshaping how people think about power. You know, providing people with alternative solutions that can not only, you know, benefit them from an economical standpoint, but also from an energy and environmental standpoint as well. You know, because, you know, it is, you know, actually now a lot more affordable to go solar and other types of renewable technologies. You know, the biggest issue we face is just awareness. You know, getting people educated on, you know, other solutions has been, you know, kind of our biggest challenge in you know, expanding our mission.
Well, Karlo, thank you so much for coming up on the roof here, although I'm sure you've been on tons of roofs, probably a lot more than I have.
Sure.
So this is like no big deal for you. For me, it makes me just a little bit nervous, but it is the best view. I showed you the Bond Bridge, but if everybody will look here on this Earth Day, look out in the park, just a lot of dogs having fun, and little does everyone down there know that we're about, what is it, 4 or 5% of our energy comes from solar here?
It does, yes.
Yeah, so that's great. Well, Karlo, happy Earth Day to you.
You as well.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you to everybody at home. Really appreciate you tuning in and coming in to support us at Barquet. We'll see you next time.